Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Miss Crochet and Coffee here, and today we're back with a darn good yarn unboxing. Now I know what you're thinking. I thought you said the last unboxing was your last unboxing. I thought so too, but apparently I had a darn good yarn box that had already shipped, one that shipped for this month, which is October. So we'll go into what happened after my last unboxing, because I did talk to the folks over at Darn Good Yarn, and there's some good news to come. So with that said, let's just see what we got in this box here. So, as you know, it has all of their really cool sayings on the sides. This box got a little beat up in the mail, but that's alright. Ignite your creativity, your creative spark. And then we're going to open it up here and see what we got. Ooh. Alright. So we got some sport weight silk yarn. And no, I didn't just know that. It says it on the card. This is called Confetti. That is so pretty. Look at all those freckles of blue. Sorry, I'm like right up in your grill. So you get the blue freckles, the yellow, all that pink. And it's all just confettied in there. Love that. It's a thinner yarn. I want to say the size. Oh, it's a size 2. Okay. So it's a size 2, and it gives you your needle gauges there that you would use for this yarn. And again, if you would like to make something else with this yarn, you can always go over to their website, and they do have the yarn for sale. And then, of course, we have our special surprise, which, what is it this week? Spring Florals Cotton Fat Quarter. Perfect for lining projects. So I want to get into this because I want to see what this is. So like if you're making a purse or something, you can use this fat quarter for the lining of the purse. It's really pretty floral pattern fabric. Seems really durable too. It doesn't seem really thin. It seems actually pretty decent quality. So that's really pretty. I've never lined anything before, so I might have to try that at some point. And now I have something to do it with. Thanks, Darn Good Yarn. And then, of course, we have our little booklet. And then, of course, inside it tells you all the little things that you can do with your box to recycle it. And we have our little sheep jumping over yarn in there. So let's see what our booklet has to say for this month. And it says, hi there. And it has the artisans and the people that are behind making the yarn. I want this yarn. I want those colors. Tells you what your yarn of the month is, and your mystery gift, which of course is the Spring Floral Fat Quarter. And then of course it gives you your sport weight silk yarn confetti, and this is actually 200 yards of this yarn, so that's actually pretty good. And for those that are wondering, this is called a hank. When you see it look like this, kind of looks like a donut, this is called a hank. When you see it in a circular shape, where you can pull it from the middle, that is called a cake of yarn. So a little lesson for those folks that are new to fiber arts. This is a hank of yarn, and then you have a cake of yarn, which usually Burnett is a company that does a lot of cake yarns. So I personally love cake yarn because I like just pulling it from the center and seeing it like slowly go away. Alright, and then of course it has your yarn exclusives, or you can go over to darngoodyarn.com and they show you some tips and tricks over there on their website. And then we have a knit pattern for a party time pouch. Well, that's pretty cool. Let's see what the crochet pattern is. Crochet pattern, which if I just fold it like this. Look how cute that little pouch is. It looks like it has a drawstring to it too, so it kind of bunches up the top of it there. That's so pretty. And then the pouch lining, it tells you how to line on the other side, so it does give you some instructions there. So I like the fact that it gives you instructions in the booklet how to use that fat quarter. And then, of course, it's all the folks over there that make this possible over at Darn Good Yarn. Thank you to the folks over at Darn Good Yarn. Like I said at the beginning when I opened the box, there are some new developments. So, after my last unboxing of Darn Good Yarn, I was contacted by the young lady, Nicole, that runs Darn Good Yarn. She was asking for some input as to, you know, what it is exactly that's going on that, you know, I don't find the box to be worth the price at this point. So I gave her some helpful tips and tricks and ideas on ways that she can improve the box. So she's looking to improve the box. So that's a plus, because anytime a company is willing to listen to their consumers, you know you're going to get the best possible outcome when it comes to upgrading and updating what you currently have. I let her know of a couple of things, me personally, that I like and dislike about the boxes, and what I would and wouldn't change about the boxes. How much of that, you know, she was taking notes and writing stuff down, and I felt like she was actually really listening to me, and it wasn't just me talking and it was going in one ear or out the other. I felt like she was actually interested in knowing what she could do to improve her box. So I'll be happy to see what they do as improvements to the box. Now, this isn't something that's going to happen within the next box or two. This is something that's going to take a little bit for them to figure out and get their head around exactly what they want to do and which direction they want to take their box. But like I told you in the last video, as soon as they make any improvements to this box, you will know, because I will be unboxing it here. Again, I didn't want to get rid of my subscription to this box, but it became... It wasn't worth it to me anymore. But when they do the upgrades and stuff, I will be checking them out to see exactly what they did change and how they did change. So I'm excited for that. And if you are too, stay tuned to the channel, and I will have more updates on them as I get them. So thank you to Nicole for the conversation and the great box. I really like this box. I love the fat quarter that you can use. And that's one of the things about these boxes that I do like. It has you step out of your comfort zone to do things that you've never done before. Like, I've never lined a project before. I've made tons of purses in my time of crocheting, and I've never lined a purse before. So having the instructions in there, like they're easy instructions, having the instructions in there to be able to line my party pouch with this fabric would be really nice. And of course, right there it tells you it's easy, and then of course it gives you some instructions. So thank you again for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about this box or any box I've unboxed in the past, please feel free to hit leave those down in the comment section below, and I will do my best to answer your questions. But with that said, folks, that's it for me today. Thank you to the folks over at Darn Good Yarn for the awesome box, and thank you guys for watching. With that said, if you're new to the channel and would like to see more random crazy videos just like this, please feel free to hit that subscribe button and the bell to be notified anytime I randomly decide to pick up a video. And believe me, it's random. With that said, I'm now going to have to bid you adieu. But not before reminding you, like I always try to, wash your hands, don't touch your face, keep you 6 feet, and always try. Be kind, be courteous, be cool.